So,
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast.
no mentira, sí lo va a pasar. Continuar.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Eso yo te iba a decir, esto es The Witcher 4, no es el The Witcher 4, sino el The Witcher 3. Así por cambiar la categoría. Pero, ¿qué pasó acá? ¿Dónde estoy? Ah, ya me acuerdo. Parece porque se laguea tanto. Es porque está lloviendo. A ver, dijo que fuéramos al bestiario. Bestiario. Y... no, grifos, no. No, malditos malogrados, aquí están. Decir que un malogrado es feo es como decir que la mierda es especialmente sabrosa. No se puede decir que sea una mentira, pero tampoco refleja toda la realidad. What? What? Es como decir que la mierda no es especialmente sabrosa. Ok. Los malogrados quizás son las criaturas más repulsivas que un brujo haya tenido disgusto de conocer, nacidos de bebé indeseados que han sido desechados sin recibir una sepultura adecuada. Su apariencia es la de un feto medio podrido, con su carne amorfa retorcida por el odio, el miedo y la malicia. Estas horribles criaturas se alimentan de la sangre de mujeres encintas y se ven impelidas por una voracidad tal que suele conllevar a la muerte de la víctima. ¿Qué necesito? Aceite para malditos y axia señales. Ok. Aceite para malditos. Alquimia. No me sale el aceite para malditos. Me tocará aprender a hacerlo o comprarlo.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
No lo tienen. Pero quizá aquí esté. A ver, aquí. No, estos son... no son pociones. Vale, esto no me sirve.
Folk from the village come here often?
Oh,
Hola,
when
chico.
help they need, the Pella they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting, peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefathers' Eve. Or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off, the Pella can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Pella, that.
Ok.
So long.
Ah, pero me se habla con el varón, no con este brother. Al que bien se ve el juego en la pantalla del iPhone. Ya entraste al mundo de Apple.
Go, go.
Ya no vas a poder salir. Vamos a ir a hablar con el varón. Aunque espérense, no tengo misiones secundarias por aquí. No. Puta madre. ¿Cómo estás, Chuck? ¿Cómo va todo? Oigan, el stream va bien. Puta madre, no me quería desmontar. ¿Cómo meditar en el caballo? En el caballo. Si no puedo meditar en el caballo. Ahorita medito. Porque tengo que recuperar vida. Me preguntan con el cel y van en modo tortuga.
Lightning strike.
Wow. Ey. ¿Qué pasó aquí?
Slower.
Why are you pushing?
Ten permiso.
Some go through tottering about. Calm him down.
Whoa!
¿Qué pasa?
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick! Well, this is a fucking first. You, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me!
Está loco.
Pale as a
Este
ghost
brother.
you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
Shit, fire's spreading. They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Come on, come closer.
A right roll, that is.
Uy, con horror. ¿Qué? Ese hijo de puta me pegó siempre unas tremendas. Esto es algo que ayer hablaba.
We need to talk.
We need to talk.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
Que ganó. Pues
You
sí,
beat
como
her?
toda la
For
padre.
that? For criticizing you?
¿Recuerdas el ahorita que rescató a mi mamá?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Qué difícil.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head.
O sea, el brother no
Sadly,
exacto
they
el
were
que pasó.
gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Pues que hacías 3 días borrachos, perro hijo de puta.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead,
Sangre.
there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born.
Literal, ¿qué putas es esa respuesta?
Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Que es que contrólate, hombre. No, parce, perder un hijo es difícil. Aunque es su culpa.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Literal.
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
Obvio que
One
sí,
of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Ah, jueputa.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. Need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Sober up.
Necesito Axia. Y necesito... Esperen un segundo. ¿Qué pasó con la segunda misión que acepté? Ah, no la acepté. Pero lo que sí es verdad es que necesito esa puta poción. Y no sé si de pronto acá la puedo conseguir. Intendente. Dudo que Soy tenga lo que necesito.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant halls?
Show me what you got.
Esto donde lo saqué. Voy a vender estos ahorita. Este pan me serviría. No tengo casi comida, ahora que lo pienso.
See ya.
Voy a ir a vender al armero lo que tengo.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Esto es lo que le quiero vender. Y ok. Y quiero ver qué tengo en mi...
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Es que soy nivel 4
So long.
y no sé. Ay, qué puta, me tomé unas pociones sin querer. Y lo que no sé es que la misión dice que es nivel 6. Voy a usar esta primero. Ah, Sardín ya está acá.
Giddy up.
Rain don't rust your blades.
¿Será que no?
Slow now. Whoa.
¿Será que me arriesgo a hacer esta? Es que no sé qué hacer. Podría ir rápido a sotomedio. Usando ese coso.
Wailing and hailing. My arse is soaked.
Ay, no, pero Sardinilla es bonita.
Faster.
Así. A ver.
Giddy up.
Hay gente que me ha dicho que podría jugar The Witcher con mods, que sería mejor. Pero yo lo estoy disfrutando muchísimo así, tal como el juego nativo es. Va a ser un viaje rápido a sotomedio para adelantar la otra, a ver si me dan experiencia y a ver si logro subir de nivel más rápido. A ver, una espada contra brujas. Pues sí, es lo que importa. Pues no sé, me han dicho que mejora mucho la experiencia, pero esto se ve chévere. Me estoy dando cuenta que hay cosas que podría ya haber vendido. Por mandato del comandante del campamento del ejército central de Niebla, se ordena a los vecinos de las aldeas de Somos-Medio y Rama Negra que presenten en el campamento situado junto a Somos-Medio para ponerse a disposición del imperio como mano de obra. Se azotarán a aquellos que eluden sus obligaciones. El regidor de cada aldea dispone de la lista de vecinos convocados y los servicios asignados. Qué gonorrea.
Never visit the witch myself. I've my elf, thank the gods. And for the rest, well, she can't be bred from stone either.
Oh, come on, this new one's not half that. Sharp tongue on her, but she...
Should send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Sí, señora.
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleuth's set in now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young ones. Marion's lad, now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Got some water rats last. They had food for days.
Don't you look at me. Fiddlesticks!
¿Qué hay aquí?
Perchance the vermin will stay in the castle with a boy like this.
Anda. Es una vuelta
Good
más
day.
pendeja.
Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a
Casi
witch,
le detesto eso.
shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
You sure? Give it a think.
Won't take no for an answer, will ye? Ooh, all right.
Qué bien tener Axia.
Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that into the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
No entendí un culo.
Thanks.
Se me
It's
olvidó
just
todo lo que acabo de
don't
decir.
harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
Witch hunters have been here already?
Nay, but we've heard tell of 'em. So, when I spied you coming, swords and all, straight away, I thought tales must be
Pero
true.
porque los
I'm a
brujos
witcher, not a
matarían
witch
las
hunter.
brujas.
What? Not one and the same?
No.
No. No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise.
Sí, claro.
Even pleasant on the
Sabe qué es lo
eyes.
que le gusta.
Like 'em skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Vamos a saquear por aquí. Todo lo que podamos. Nice.
soft bows have brought us rain.
A ver, aquí hay más cosas que saquear. Voy a meter a una de estas casas a saquear lo ultimito y ya me voy.
It isn't easy, not at all.
Y ahorita me tienen que acordar de vender esas cosas porque la verdad no me sirven para nada.
Oh.
Hola Sardilla, ¿cómo estás, guapa? ¿Cuántas misiones activas tienes? Tengo estas dos urgentes y estas vienen después. Y secundaria es esta, pero esta no es como súper importante. Y tengo estos contratos. Pero pues tengo que subir de nivel en orden de poder hacer lo que viene después. Entonces estas son como las principales y las que necesito hacer ahora.
Faster.
A ver, ¿por dónde tenemos que ir? Hola, Jorge Herrera, ¿cómo estás?
Hey-ya.
Pero, ok.
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
Porque estoy seguro de que no me acuerdo. Aunque sí estoy intentando hacer memoria,
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Uy, espérate, pero es de sangre. Sabía yo que algo venía por aquí. Qué horribles suenan esas cosas. Qué horribles suenan esas cosas. Uy, un mutágeno. Eso me sirve, de hecho lo puedo equipar. ¿Dónde es que se ponen? No, no es aquí. Es aquí. Vitalidad 50 más 5% intensidad de señal. Por ahora voy a poner este. ¿Y qué se supone que tengo que encontrar?
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Slow now.
Llegamos.
Miss, the cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus
Qué guapa la
streams
mujer.
from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger. or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
Qué fastidiada está la nena, ¿no?
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say.
Hola.
Anyone home? Normal candle.
¿Qué hay aquí? Lápiz de ojos negros.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Lápiz de ojos negros. Tengo una receta para un lápiz de ojos. ¿Quién es?
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Hola Leo, ¿cómo estás?
Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection. Managed to amass quite a book collection. Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Pero ven. Siempre vamos a ver aquí. Tengo curiosidad. Quiero saquear más que todo. Leo, ¿y cómo está Jorge Herrera? No sé si ya se fue. Curioso, dato curioso de The Witcher. Él detesta usar portales. Me parece curioso que no haya dicho como...
Wow, nice.
Liebres. Estoy cogiendo hierbas porque...
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Ala. Sabe que estoy aquí.
Greetings, Witcher.
No me acostumbro a verte jugar algo parte de shooters, tampoco me quiero.
Missed a spot.
A las tetas.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gaul.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Pero si ya te vi todo, mamita. ¿Qué quieres? Ay, el hijo de puta se queda mirando a la derecha.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Y los imbéciles.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Una visión agradable, sí. La vista estaba chida. La vista estaba chévere.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Changing the subject. I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Hola, Tyson.
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
Okay.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
¿Cómo se llamaba?
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides,
Están cogiendo los
I know
conejos.
you think as
Están
I
cogiendo
do,
los
that
conejos.
she might be
Los
there.
pierden. Los pierden.
And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go then.
Okay.
Yes, let's.
Ok. Conejos cogiendo tetas. Esto es de Witcher. 10 de 10.
This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on!
Ajá, muévele, mujer.
Gvella Glan. The sooner we can leave, the better.
Sí, pero yo voy a dejar esto por aquí así nomás.
Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
I'm not sure I like any of this.
A mí tampoco. Si te soy sincera. ¿Qué tenemos que hacer?
Ready. Follow me.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
Quiero que te devuelvas. Yo quiero meditar. Bueno. ¿Será que me toca sumergirme? Ay, no quiero sumergirme. Otro sumergido. Voy a intentar el otro también. Aunque no, es como lo mismo, ¿no? ¿Qué se supone que puedo hacer con esto?
Come on, come closer.
¿Qué es esa mierda? ¿Qué carajo será eso? No me deja meditar. Genial. Tengo que derrotarla para poder seguir. La voy a dejar.
How long you gonna make me wait? Not good.
No. No sé cuál es la partida más reciente, ¿verdad? No sé cuándo fue la última vez que guardé. No me digas que perdí todo lo que avancé porque me mato. Joder. Por cierto. ¿Cuál era el comando? Morida. La comida también te cura así. Creo que no tengo equipada comida, pensé que tenía equipada comida, pero de hecho voy a inventar y voy a inventario comida, poner estos panes aquí y esta poción acá. O sea que sí es verdad, pero es que tenía la axia por una misión. Quiero aprender esto porque no me deja. Ya. Puta madre, ¿por qué no me deja? No. Quiero ponerme. Ya. Casi que no. Tóxico, ¿no?
Kira.
Ya, mamita. ¿Tiene más? Espérate. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? No entendí. Tengo que matar a las ratas. Tengo que tener bombas. No sé si tengo bombas, Quizá con Nick ni las puedo destrozar, ¿no? Ay, ¿por qué no subes, Gerald? No puedo creer que no. Ok. Vale. Y ahora viene la otra. Ay, no me muerdas, perra. ¿Por qué saqué la antorcha? Son tan chiquitas que no sé por qué me cuesta tanto quitarlas. ¿Cómo es que era?
Well. Disgusting. Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
Let's go. We might still reach the elven mage before they do.
But what does the Hunt want from him?
If that elf has information about Ciri, or if she tried to find him, contact him even, and they sensed her.
Very well, let's move on. Perhaps we'll come across some clues, some trace left by this elf. There's no guarantee the Wild Hunt is going the right way. Gavella Glan.
Algo que va aquí. No.
La Rana Luna.
¿Qué es esto?
Llévate, la Rana Luna.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arvek va, Lady.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
Proyección morfológica. ¿Sí, una proyección qué? No entendí.
A what projection?
Something akin to a post box for mages. Okay. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Laura Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one, though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tsirel, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Cogemos esto. Y por aquí habían otros. Hay que aprovechar, mijitos. Uno agarra todo lo que se encuentra, yo.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
Mierda, sí.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Volpine Morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers.
Ya entendí, ya entendí. Voy a morir. Pero casi muero. Volví a morir. Y volví a no guardar la partida. Pero seguramente esta vez se guarda automático después del mensaje de Siri. Jejeje. Me cuestan mucho los monstruos que desaparecen y aparecen. Y dije que había que agarrar todo lo que uno se encontrara. Así es, pues no tienes que andar comprando cosas. Dispersa el gas. Sí, pues es que eso es lo que lo está haciendo la otra.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful, that oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the vulpine morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
¿Qué nivel es la misión 5? Yo soy 4. Creo. Sí, soy nivel 4. Ajá, muévete, mamita. Pregunta. Vale. Ya entendí. ¿Cómo lo disperso? El gas. Con Igni. No, ¿cierto? Es que ya mira lo que hace.
Show me what you got.
¿Cómo así? ¿Tú puedes cambiar rápido entre estos? Yo no. Ok. Yo quiero coger honguitos, déjenme agarrar honguitos.
Come on.
tenemos que... No, no la seca. Espérate. Puta madre. Ok. Por pendejo. Procura no estar seguro cuando tires esa línea. Sí, ya me di cuenta. Ay, fue puta.
Swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Pero ¿por qué me vuelve? Ah, no, sí, espera. No me voy a coger los honguitos. Porque ya cogí muchos honguitos,
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
¿Qué marcaba acá? Tan raro.
Ni for del sol esser. Sirel, ni for del sol esser. Ein silla kelpi.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? Gavella Glan.
Sirel, ni for del sol esser. Ein silla kelpi.
Me deja como examinarlo aún más.
I wonder what all this means. They look hastily scribbled on with lime. The sooner we can leave, the better.
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must you touch everything? Geralt, are you all right?
You might say so.
Upa, espérate. Me da miedo que ahorita me mate otra vez una explosión de esas.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
What the fuck is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all.
Do you think it's a mind game of some sort? Can you defeat yourself? Are you willing to? Perhaps these other things are real.
Sorry, I just don't share your doubts. Exactly which one is real. Now focus on the fight.
Anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. A while back, a certain Doppler took a shot.
Se les juro que no sé ni cómo lo logré.
Yes?
Impersonating me.
And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
Vamos ahora por aquí.
Coming?
Sí, porque se ve todavía rojo. ¿Qué se supone que debe hacer ahora? No veo nada más. Solo eso, pero cuando me acerco no me deja examinarlo. No creo que nada de esto puede ayudarme. No hay nada más aquí. ¿Ella qué dice?
Geralt! Well, I dislike this place. Vehement. Well.
No sé qué hacer. Hace rato no me pasaba que me quedara así bloqueada. ¿Qué es esto? Sí me aparece rojo, pero no me aparece nada más. Usa tus sentidos de flujos para encontrar algo que se relaciona con Kelpie, el caballo de Ciri. Tiene que estar aquí. Si tardas más de media hora, te digo. Ay, ahora me quedo atrapada aquí. No mames. Estoy bugueada. Ya.
Anything for a hot bath.
Yo intentando ver qué puedo usar. No. Es que nada de esto puede ayudar. No sé. Obviamente necesito poder abrir esta puerta. Y algo acá, ¿no? Por lo que muestra el mapa. Pero esto está bloqueado. Volví. No puedo pegarle, ni siquiera no puedo hacer nada.
Geralt!
¿Y aquí qué puedo hacer? No, es que no me salen más Más que más acciones, no entiendo. Me voy a suicidar. Mentiras. Mira, si no me dices tú, siempre está el internet. El buen señor internet. Porque la verdad no tengo idea. Es la primera vez que me bloqueo así en este juego. Ya busqué todo. Go grupal. ¿Grupal de qué? A ver, Google. ¿Esto cómo se llama? Parece, ya toqué los símbolos y sé que no debía tocarlos. Pero yo he intentado saltar. Ahora sí me deja, perrijo de puta. Ahorita intenté saltar y no me dejaba. Ok.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Siri must be.
Yo ya había intentado tirarme y no me dejaba. El almuerzo familiar, ¿qué es eso? Me imaginé. ¿Por qué no puedo cogerlo? Inventario. Qué feo se ve Gerald con esto. Ugh.
Kelpie.
Okay.
The sooner we can leave, the better. Hay algo que no vi. No se supone que tiene que aparecer un segundo icono en forma de caballo. Este.
Another horse, almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Era eso lo que me había saltado.
Look, they're opening.
Let's go. Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
I think that's a swallow.
It worked! Come!
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now. Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm. I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Bonito. Si no, no. Ay, me volvió a morir. Perdón. Es que estaba probando lo que Troll me había dicho que cambiara entre varias cosas al tiempo y quería.
It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm. I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Just wonderful.
Casi me muero como 1000 veces, pero lo logré.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance.
Deja de coquetearme. No tengo cómo reparar esta espada. Puta madre, estoy jodida. Ahora que tenemos que hacer. Viendo al límite. Amén.
Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it? How it will transpire? What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself, but
Telesword over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us. Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Froze them before they could attack.
A las 15 Violeta debe ser 5 centavos.
Shut up!
Uy, pero esa Wild es como lenta, ¿no? También me un chingo.
Esai isa. Tabatoi nilintiama. Ren!
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the Hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side. Darian and Oi!
Stay close.
Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it!
sacarle. Igual es que mi espada está casi...
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Major's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have? Froze them before they could attack.
Faltan 4 porque las sentadillas. Shh, yo no voy a decir sentadillas. ¿De qué hablas?
Shut up!
What it?
The weight.
That tooth, stand at my side. Darian and I!
Ready. Stay close.
Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it, just cover me!
Kira.
What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Pobre mujer.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not on your life.
Yo sí me desmayaría en los brazos de Gerald, sería como...
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
Me encanta cómo las tetas están animadas. Pertiguero.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Otra vez. Otra vez le ando.
The Bella Glan. Come, we might still catch them.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
He awaits us.
What the fuck is that? Desmayarse en Gerald si quiero por dos. What the fuck is that? Ay no, ¿cómo así? ¿Cómo así, brother? Yo no voy a poder vencer esa cosa. ¿O sí?
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last.
Not good. Shit.
Another rift.
Bella Glad. Are you well and whole? I feared...
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I have my knickers on straight, look, the elf has another message for...
Larena Lune.
All right, let's watch this message.
Cyril, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Yo sé que elfo va a ser.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant them. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from. You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find Sorilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Must have burned these notes himself. The Hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
Pero casi no te escucho. Ah, perdón. Es que estoy concentrada.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
El juego está muy alto, niños.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
falta por saquear esto. Comparado con todos, un poco. A ver. Puta madre. Se lagueó un poco. Sí, es que está súper alto, brother. No me habían dicho que estaba tan alto. Pero estaba súper alto.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel
Sí,
that?
pero para el juego está bien.
Flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good.
Parece
Let's
quien
get out of
de
here.
ella. Porque
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return
Ahora suena
here
bien,
seems
okay.
doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then. Gavella Glan. We're certain to find something here.
¿será que ya subí de nivel? Sí, ya se subió de nivel. Esta misión me va a ayudar a subir
Looks like another
a
damned
nivel,
riddle
a nivel
to me.
6, yo creo.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech.
A ver.
All right. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Ok.
Just translate it to make
Hágalo.
sense.
Eso.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right,
No
let's see
soy
if we can
buena para
solve
estas
this.
cosas.
There it goes.
Ok.
Seems we did something wrong. Gavella Glan.
A ver.
There it goes.
Not your lucky day. Damn it.
Repite mejor, sí, va a repetir mejor. Creo que ya no puedo repetirlo. O espérate.
What was that inscription again?
Ahí, de nuevo.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. First, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune.
Ya.
And thus they stood o'er their queen,
Es el
who
tercero.
slept beneath flicker, lit up like a charm.
Y si entiendo, el orden sería después este. No. Genial.
Gavella Glan.
Vale. Primero es este.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
Creo que después es este.
Wait. Something just happened.
No.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Vale, sí. No. Creía que luego sería este. Y finalmente no. Era este y luego el otro. Ya. Puta madre. Ya sé cómo es. Es este, ese y ese.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
Esta. ¿Por qué no andas? Eso. Esta.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Y finalmente esta.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
Listo.
Worked.
¿Qué tal te pareció el juego? Bien, me gusta muchísimo. Creo que como has estado bien, un poco estresada, pero feliz. Todo nice, todo nice.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
No me confío de ella, brother.
Certainly hope we haven't lost our way.
We going? An illusion.
Salimos.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are 2 types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage,
Los que
and
crean
those
las
who forge the
oportunidades por sí
opportunities
mismos.
themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll try.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See you, Kira.
Esta niña le quiere dar. Y con gusto ella lo viste. Pero, ¿quién no le quiere dar a ella, bro? ¿En dónde estamos? Vale, ya podemos volver a la que ya está, pero yo quiero ver ese... No, el mapa del mundo. ¿Dónde putas estoy? Uy, gonorrea. Estoy lejos. Tengo que venir aquí. Vale, vamos a ir a la primera ciudad que esté cerquita. Acá. Sardinita, ¿dónde estás? Uy, parce, miren ese atardecer tan lindo. Esperen. Quiero que admiren esto, qué belleza. Wow. ¿Qué es esto, brother? Qué lindo se ve.
Giddy up.
Vamos para este pueblito y luego nos teletapamos. Hacemos un viajecito rápido. Aún del varón.
Move it.
Opa. Uy, yo me acuerdo de esto. Todavía no puedo enfrentar a este brother tampoco. No, vamos para acá. Es grandecito el mapa, sí, es bien grande. Por eso pues están estos... O sea, aquí... Este es el mapa del mundo y es solo lo que pues conocemos, pues. Yo ahora estoy en Belén y antes estaba en Novigrado y Carmorgen queda aquí. Pero siento que hay las islas de Skellige, Castillo Real de Wisima. Ah, ok. Pero siento que aquí el mapa sigue, no sé por qué. O sea, debería, pero no estoy segura. Ay, voy a coger a Sardinilla porque así andamos más rápido. Hola, guapa. Y vamos a... pero esperen, no hemos leído lo que obtuvimos nuevo. Vamos a leer. Acá. A ver esto, las damas del bosque. Los dioses nos han abandonado a los poderosos de esta tierra. Les da igual lo que nos pase. Solo las damas del bosque cuidan de Belén. En los malos tiempos, cuando las enfermedades o las hambrunas acaban con las cosechas, hay que pedirles ayuda. Si lo consideran adecuado, entenderán las súplicas y repararán los golpes de la mala suerte. Así es como se pide ayudar a las damas. Encuentra un niño joven e inocente y llévalo a la ciénaga del jorobado. Busca el santuario de las damas y busca allí Comienza el rastro de dulces hasta que el niño emprenda el camino y que siga el rastro de dulces hasta encontrar las buenas damas. Al niño no volverá a faltarle nada, pues las damas son amables y generosas. Delante del santuario la formula la petición y las buenas damas la escucharán, pues ven, oyen todo lo que puede suceder en sus dominios. Si haces la ofrenda como es debido, la súplica será atendida. Les tienes que dar con un niño como ofrenda. Vale. Ya leímos todo lo que teníamos que leer. Espérense, voy a venderle una cosa a este brother de acá. No, este no. Aquí. Sí es a él.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me ladder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Like to take a look.
Lo que le quiero vender a este brother es toda esta platería que siento que no me sirve. Las pielas si no las quiero vender. Notas del sabio fue lo que hace, pero tenía varios. Crónicas de Rodania.
That's it, Roach. You, white one. Think your two swords can take on the 40.
A ver, vamos a donde el varón.
Move it. Fox on a lot of you.
Tengo que arreglar mi espada.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Creo que esto lo puedo vender.
So long.
Bien. Ahora. Inventario. Ay. Ay, pero esto es de armadura, no de armas. Pensé que esto era para armas también. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, pero sí compré. No la reparé casi, ¿cierto? ¿Será que me queda mejor comprar otra? Falta un poco para el 6, sí.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Es que este aparentemente es para armadura. Pero para las armas no hay. No hay. Bueno, ahí medianamente la arreglé. La otra sería comprar una espada, pero...
So long.
Lo mejor sería subir de nivel, la verdad.
Set out in search of fortune. Wait a spell.
One fucked up face.
Vamos a buscar a sus...
Well, ready?
Vamos.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
¿Qué gono?
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
¿Qué cono?
A bit further. Follow me.
Es que es la espada original, efectivamente.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
¿Qué gono?
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
El problema es que no tengo la poción.
Look.
Ugh.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garrety, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
¿Qué gonorrea? Pero no tengo la poción.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
es que no tengo. Se supone que necesito un aceite para... No. No me sale la opción. Porque es que en el bestiario decía... Acá... Axia. Y aceite para malditos. Pero no tengo aceite para malditos. Bueno, pero sí tengo Axia. Mire cómo les da besitos.
Specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something!
El bebé se emputó. Miren lo que tan bonito. Le están dando besitos así.
Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Es que miren, le están dando besitos. No sé si alcanzan a ver. Está haciendo así. Bueno, no, lo voy a repetir, ustedes son unos más pesados. No.
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. We'll not wait till they devour us.
Puta madre.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Qué más feo, brother. Saben, este es el tipo de bebés que tú te acercas y dices, oh, tu bebé está lindo.
What now? The
Repeat
Lo estás
after me.
pensando, qué asco.
By the powers of earth and sky.
Podría ser peor,
By
supongo.
the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee and embrace thee
Tu
as my
tío
daughter.
religioso antiabortista.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Ay, qué dolor, brother. Está enterrando a su hija que se convierte en un monstruo asqueroso. Aunque bueno. El aborto fue natural.
What now?
Entre comillas.
In one day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this
Es un
lies
buen
with
padre.
me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
No
Muy
buts.
inteligente lo que le
Just
dijo.
Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Ok. Subí a nivel 6, por fin, brother. A ver en qué usamos los puntos. Y ya. Me gustaría otro de axia. Digo, de señales. Este se ve útil. ¿Qué era lo que hacía esto? ¿Qué es esto? Ok. Vamos a arreglar esta armadura. Invoca la doméstica en el lugar donde está enterrado el malogrado. Pero hay que esperar, ¿no? A que pase cierta cantidad de tiempo. Va a meditar. ¿Y tú qué haces acá?
God bless you.
¿Qué carajos con este NPC? Se está rascando todo el cuerpo.
Fer 0 RTIZ Cheer. X5. Hola mi amor soloso 1 papada.
Hola Fer. La otra rascándose de fondo ahí.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Whoa.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
White one, think your 2 swords could take on 40?
I need a good club.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry.
Help!
Gracias por los 5 bits, Fer. Perdón que no te dije eso, solo te saludo. ¿Cómo estás? Esta cosa corre más que quién sabe qué.
This downpour's a bastard, it is. Fuck.
Pium, pium.
You.
Hombre.
Let's go.
Mejor así.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though.
Go, go.
Bro. ¿Me puedes dar permiso, sardinilla? A ver.
Clothing. They change in here. Clothing. They change in here.
No puedo cortar eso. No puedo cortar unas pinches puertas, en serio. Quisiera entrar. ¿Qué más hay por aquí? Hay algo rojo ahí.
Horseshoe. No way a
No había
bitch
visto
burner
esto.
could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. Show me what you got.
No voy a pelear. Pues está bloqueado para que no veas lo que hay adentro porque no tiene nada que ver contigo. Aparentemente. Oigan, pero se ve todo bonito así de color como blanquito. No se ve tan feo. Uy, parece esto está lleno de monstruos. No.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Ah, no, es ahí. Tengo que irme. Bueno, yo no quería pelear. Esa mierda explota.
Show me what you got.
¿Pero por qué salen más? No entiendo. Espérense. Vale. ¿Qué carajos? Siguen reviviéndose, que se están viendo. Voy a morirme.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Ok. Ya les logré matar.
What do we have here? Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
No sabía que me servía esto para contra ellos. Medita, sí, ya sé. Aceite para espectros, polvo lunar. Ok, a la próxima uso esta. Orden. Parcela de monstruos que se quieren meterme. Ah, me toca devolverme. A ver.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Oiga, este no toca las puertas nunca, ¿no?
Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir.
Ah, sí le pegaba.
Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one
Sí, que él sí
lifted
les
a finger
pegaba.
for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks.
Quemaduras en las manos.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Algo está raro.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot.
A mí tampoco me dan confianza. Yo creo que algo malo va a pasar con ellos.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
Ay, papito.
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Vamos a saquearlos a ellos por más pobres que sean. Nosotros también somos medio pobres. Ni siquiera casa tenemos. ¿Por qué no me deja pasar ahí? Además no aspiraban confianza, efectivamente.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Me dieron 300 puntos de experiencia. Vamos, Ardilla. Tenemos que ir a hablar con el varón sobre lo que pasó con su familia.
Not so fast, Roach.
¿Qué se supone que le tengamos que decir? Que se fueron porque les pega, porque el brother le pegaba. Es que no sé. Soy hijo del pescador, sí. Y eso él ya lo había admitido, de que borracho no se acordaba de qué había hecho y que discutían. Sobre que le pegaba. La verdad, pues sí. O sea, yo sé que la verdad, pero es como... Seguro le esperaba algo diferente. No. Quita el camino, señor.
Witcher, a word, please.
Anda, verga.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Por lo menos dejó de tomar, parce. Es que el alcohol es un veneno en cierto punto. A personas como este güey.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning.
Violetas.
She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This reesty mire.
Ahora debes dejar de tomar simple.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Uy, no quiero ir.
I've done my part. You've got dozens of men. There's got to be someone you can send.
You refuse to go?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you! Yet, if you're ever in the area, by chance even, take this and just make sure she's all right.
What is it?
Después de que me
A letter of
insulta.
self-conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. The word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Esto va a estar tenso.
That lass of yours. Pure luck
Me
in the
toca jugar
flesh.
con ella.
To hunt down a wild boar that size. Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Whole haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
No puedes mencionar que es Morgen.
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Ah, gift of the gab she's got. Here's to good company.
Es que siento que no debería
This
compartir
I
tanta
like.
información.
Drinks like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf, if ever I've seen one.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper.
Ay, qué
All tipsy
fastidio.
on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Qué asco.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Come on.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No,
So why not?
the horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your share.
Agreed.
Mierda, no puedo perder.
But not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Ah, no, espérate, se les robó la yegua. Segurísimo. Yo haría eso. No. Ya es una señora, no, es una joven. Es una joven. Muy guapa.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Kick it!
Show how it's done.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Gané.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
Igual está fácil.
What?
Ah, por puta.
Another chance to win.
Y yo tengo que enfrentarme a esa cosa.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were he to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Normal.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Juguemos al Wind.
Ever play Gwent?
I do.
Yo nunca he
what's
jugado,
more,
vamos a ver
I
qué es.
usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Yo nunca he
Let's lay 'em
jugado.
down.
Vamos a ver de qué trata esto. Sí. Ok. Yo empiezo. Ok. Ok. Ah, yo puedo pasar también. He ganado la ronda. Pero gasté muchos. Oh, puta. Creo que esta la pierdo. Porque usé todas mis cartas anteriormente. A no ser que... No, es que no puedo coger. Gracias a los que encontramos juego de cartas, no salieron de esto, sí. Ok, ya entendí. Son 3 rondas y tienes solo... no muchas cartas. Tienes poquitas.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round.
Había un torneo de Win, ¿no?
What do you see for your vagrant?
Ay, no, pero igual esto cada vez que terminas una misión guarda. Igual lo vuelve a guardar. Ay. Niños, muchas gracias por estar el día de hoy. Yo creo que lo voy a dejar hasta acá hoy. Estoy cansada. Estoy bastante cansada. Quiero dormir. Quiero descansar. Pero les agradezco mucho por estar en el stream de hoy. Espero que tengan bonita noche, bonita tarde. Con sueño las señas, sí. Y es que mañana tengo muchas cosas que hacer, me tengo que levantar temprano. Ay, estoy trabajando hoy todo el día sacando clips y editando el video. Que por cierto no he video en YouTube. Vayan, véanlo. Denle like. Comenten y suscríbanse si les gustó. Y ¿qué más les iba a decir? Os quiero mucho. Muchas gracias por todo. No olviden también seguirme en todas mis redes sociales y unirse al Discord para estar pendiente de cuando haga stream.